Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 24 of the Bedrock Guy. In this video, we're going to be starting work on our mega base. Obviously, in the previous episode we started to get ready for the Ender Dragon fight. That is coming soon. I still can't be bothered to fix that, by the way. That's coming soon, and then because obviously we're really quite geared out, we just need a couple more protection on this, and then we're effectively going to be ready. But because of that, we're going to hold that prep, and we're going to just start working on our mega base, get some of that stuff sorted. Oh, that looks amazing. I forgot how good that nether portal looks. But to start things off, we're going to need some more yellow wool. Unfortunately, this is just not going to cut it. So I can't remember which episode it was, or maybe it was off camera. I was trying to go up here, and it wouldn't go up properly, but I found if you aim yourself in that corner of the post, it just goes a little bit. Oh shit, sorry, oh god, that was my bad. Yeah, it's a bit temperamental. I have been intermittently trying to make it better, but sometimes it's just a little bit dodgy. It's because I don't think it goes the same place every time, which is a little bit annoying. So maybe if I go there we go, that's better. It's like just slightly right. But we're going to need to get some wool for our plan of the area. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and leave it as long as possible before I reveal what it was. And I haven't checked on these farms in ages. We obviously have all this wool of different colours, but we rarely use it. So that's... oh. Something's gone wrong there. I think it's the yellow wool that is as well. Oh my god, that's the wool we need. So is it this one? Yeah. Don't know what's happened there. It looks like the item filter's broke. Oh, it hasn't just broke, it's like completely dead. Okay, let's just sort this out. We'll go here. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then yellow wool. This is going to be one of those problems that I just come back to at some point and just leave for as long as possible, which I know is bad and not recommended. But yeah, we're going to use yellow wool to mark it out, obviously just because I like the colour yellow, and if anyone doesn't like it, me using that, well, tough, it's my word. I'm joking, I should be nice to you guys. I also love you guys so much, all your support, and it's great. And actually we're going to start this episode off with something very interesting. We're gonna burn. That's right, we are burning this down. Our mega base is gonna sit there, and unfortunately, in order to do it, we're gonna need to get a clean slate. You know, sometimes you need to blank out the canvas. So, I think it's time. It's been ages since we've done a time lapse. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and time lapse this to make it a lot more interesting. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, actually, I'll set it off and then we'll go to time lapse. Actually, no, actually, I want to time lapse in there. So I will see you guys in a bit. Okay, so hello everyone. That time lapse was actually done in 2 parts, and the original clip of this video, the intro, was recorded 2 days ago. Because what happened is, as you can see from the time lapse, it's quite obvious the 2 parts. The first part was obviously me going around with flint and steel and lighting on fire. That was the intention. That was our intention for it, to burn it down and just watch it burn. And I was going to get the old Will 22 cam out, and we were going to third person time lapse it, and it was going to be beautiful, amazing. And then I learned that bamboo tends to catch on fire, break its neck in half, keep the stump of it, and then not burn anything else. So it was so ineffective and didn't work. Then I thought, okay, I'll just run through with a bucket of water, get rid of the stumps, because the fire wouldn't get rid of the stumps, so I'll use water. Then you just saw water goes around bamboo. And at that point, I kind of gave up. I went off Minecraft, and I hated it, because I thought, I'm going to have to go through and clear it manually with swords, and I don't want to do that. So I left it for 2 days, came back today, when I'm recording this bit, and thought, okay, I'll just go around, do it, see how long it takes, and we'll just do it, go. We're recording the time. This is a little bit left over from me. I missed a bit. And I thought, oh, we'll just leave it, see what happens. Who knows, we might get something, we might be able to do it. It may take us a long time, but we'll just see what it's like. And to my surprise, I went and did it, recorded it all, and it looked so much better than I thought it did. But yeah, that's what we've got. Oh man, that looks quite cool from here. But yeah, we've cleared all this out, and I think it's time to now reveal what the mega base is going to be. So what I'm going to do is this whole area, I'm going to remove these last few bits. Actually realised that I ended it there, but I kind of want it to go a little bit more into here. But we're effectively going to use moss to make like a little hilly mound, like a hilly mound, and on the edge of the mound are going to be 6 rocks. This mound's going to be like circular, so they're going to be 6 rocks, quite tall rocks, like they're going to be quite built. This is obviously a mega base, and then in the center of the rock is going to be a tree house. I was originally planning on doing a bunch of jungle like tree houses and doing like a jungle city, but when the bamboo, when I couldn't break as much bamboo as I thought, I realised I would kind of want the village to go. It was going to go over there and there, and I thought that would take a while, and I also think it wouldn't look as good as I thought it would. So I thought we'll switch to this. So we're gonna get the wool out, and we're gonna mark where we're gonna put the mountains, because it's also gonna be quite big. But the aim isn't the mound to look big; it's just a mantelpiece for the rocks. So we're kind of just going to go around now and kind of create a shape and see what we can do. This may look awful, but that's kind of the point. We can kind of come through and find out what doesn't work and what does work, and areas we need to extend, areas we might shrink. So see, we've already come quite close to the tree, so I've probably done it maybe a little bit too wide, and that's probably a little bit too flat there. But we'll see. Yeah, we've got quite close into the bamboo here. It's obviously not going to be a perfect circle, but I wanted it to be quite spherical. And you see why I needed a lot of wool for this. We'll go a little bit here. Ooh, that's kind of cut too close to that tree. I suppose what we'll do for now is, this is just a rough template, so we'll just come out the other end like this. We're also going to need to go back in anyway now. Oh, see, I know this isn't perfectly placed and this like there, but I can't really be asked to trim it down or do anything about it. It's kind of just going to stay like that. And what we may find, it may be a bit more like an oval, so it kind of sticks out more on these sides and goes a little bit less here. It's like, look, we're already going to have to start curving back in at some point. We've actually only might use 3 stacks. That's than I thought, actually. We're going to need a higher point, so we're also going to go to our industrial district to see if we can get a good angle of it. And oh, I've missed it by quite a lot, so what we'll do is we'll simply remove these bits and we'll go here, here, and I suppose it can link nicely to that. And actually I might be able to get up on one of the trees, we'll see. I mean, how does this feel from from the ground view? It looks quite nice. I mean, I feel like it's very much going to stick this way, so I'm actually going to kind of curve it in like that. I feel like that's going to just stick out a little bit too much. So obviously looks natural. I think it was before, yeah, because like for me, I'm like a massive like geography student. I'm interested in paleontology. I'm a little bit of a geology nerd, and I'm like a sciencey environmental weirdo. So for me, my inspiration comes from the natural world. Like, you won't see me building tall cities. I don't know if I've discussed this, but so my inspiration comes from that. So this, obviously, here we're taking inspiration from geological formations, and the six that go around, and then it will take natural in the terraforming, the moss terraforming, and then we're going to get a little bit of inspiration, and we'll do a large custom tree, and we'll try and build the tree house and make it look natural. But yeah, I'm very excited because it also means we can build a really cool. I've got a couple sorting system designs that are new with the copper golem, so I'll be very excited to test them out on the first time. Yeah, oh wow, I can see that already. Oh, that looks good. That looks good already. I can tell I'm gonna like this. I think it might be smart to go over here, like so. Obviously the parkour. I'm a parkour god apparently. And oh yeah, no, that's perfect. Oh, that is incredible. Wow, that is incredible. Oh, I'm actually stunned. Oh, this is gonna be insane. But yeah, that's kind of all we've got in the plans in terms of today's episode. I obviously you've had the time lapse, we've marked it out and you've seen it, and obviously we bought. Well, I didn't actually have way too much ball, but a lot of that time together video, and obviously we've done an intro. So I really hope you enjoyed that this video. And if you have, I'd appreciate if you consider subscribing and liking the video. We're so close to 100, and I'm so excited to get there. And if you haven't already, go back and watch the rest of the series. Turn notification bells on for all future updates, so you can definitely watch this progress come. Obviously, I may do some stuff in between videos. So sorry if you want to see more, but don't. But yeah, I will catch you all later. See ya.